Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
China once again blocked a proposal in the UN Security Council to enlist Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Masood Azhar as a global terrorist, despite the fact that his terrorist outfit carried out the ghastly Pulwama attack. This is the fourth time that China has used the technical hold to block the proposal, which is being pushed by the other permanent members of the UNSC, particularly the US, Britain and France. We are disappointed by this outcome. This has prevented action by the international community to designate the leader of JEM, a proscribed and active terrorist organization which has claimed responsibility for the terrorist attack in Jammu and Kashmir on February 14th, the MEA said. The 1267 Sanctions Committee, upon completion of the no objection period on 13th March, wasn't able to come to a conclusion on the proposal for listing Masood Azhar under the UN sanctions regime on account of a member placing the proposal on hold, the MEA added. Meanwhile, later in the week, France decided to freeze the French assets of Masood Azhar. France said that it has always been and will always be by India's side in the fight against terrorism. At least 49 people were killed and several others were left injured in a mosque shootout in New Zealand's Christchurch. Australia's Prime Minister Scott Morrison had confirmed that an Australian citizen was amongst the 4 people taken into custody in New Zealand's mosque shootings. The 4 people included 3 men and a woman. The 28-year-old Australian suspect, identified as Brenton Harrison Tarrant, appeared before the court on Saturday on murder charges in the terror attacks. He had live-streamed his rampage through 2 mosques for about 17 minutes. Meanwhile, the Bangladesh cricket team was about to enter the mosque when the shooting had started and narrowly escaped the shooting. The Election Commission announced the dates of the 2019 Lok Sabha polls, which will start from April 11th in 7 phases. The results will be announced on May 23rd. The estimated data of the voters this time is around 900 million, which is a 10% increase since the last Lok Sabha elections held in 2014. According to the EC, the number of first-time voters this year is about 1.5 crores. The photos of the candidates along with the name and party symbol will be displayed on all electronic voting machines across the country. VVPAT, that is Voter Verifiable Paper Audit Trail, will be used with the EVMs at all polling booths. Photo voter slip shall be used for guidance, though not as proof of identity at polling stations. A brand new Avengers Endgame trailer was released this week, and fans just can't keep calm. In the new trailer, which is a follow-up of the Avengers Infinity War, the remaining heroes promise to do whatever it takes to defeat Thanos. The trailer opens with Tony Stark recording a message to Pepper Potts, reminiscing about his early days as Iron Man. It shows a series of black and white flashbacks to the Avengers' past adventures and the vanishing caused by Thanos' snap in Avengers Infinity War. We also see Cap, Nebula, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, War Machine, Iron Man, Black Widow in fancy matching white Avengers outfits. After a gap of 9 months, Zinedine Zidane has returned to Real Madrid. The former French midfield superstar left Real Madrid as the club's manager just days after they won their 3rd consecutive UEFA Champions League crown last season when they had beaten Liverpool in the final in Cardiff. Meanwhile, Real Madrid was knocked out of the UEFA Champions League in the round of 16 by Ajax in midweek after they took a 4-1 hammering at the hands of the Dutch club, despite having won the first leg 2-1. And now watch the viral video of the week.
Hope you liked this edition of Your World This Week. We will be back next week with yet another episode of Your World This Week. Have a good day.